Already 110 members are joined. So around 20 members. Okay, no problem. First thing is, guys, this document. Okay, in this document, so what are we are going to discuss the topics. Okay, today topic, Monday topic, Tuesday. So every day, what topic we are discussing, the topic I am put it in this document. It's a simple Google Doc. Instead of sending every day the documents, topic wise documents, I will share this one. Okay. So those who are daily means want to read what we have discussed every day, you can access from here. Okay. So simple doc, you can access from your mobile phone, laptop, or anything. No need to install. It's a simple web browser based one only. In case you want to download also, you can download it as a PDF. Already people are accessing like that. Okay. So what we are going to discuss first part, that is already I kept here. So every batch I will do like that only. This is the current running batch. Okay. So every batch, the topic, what topic we are going to discuss or currently discussion, that is, I will put it in this one. Like a daily running notes. Okay. So later, maybe on Monday or Tuesday, so I will going to share entire information, entire content, entire topics, their notes, I will share it. But daily notes is here and complete notes is also I'm going to share it on either Monday or Tuesday. Okay, like because previous batch, one single short notes is there. So people who are interested, they got a time, more time, so then they can also read it. Important is get the information is important. Okay. Here we start with a session. What are the training sessions we are having? One is technical training, another one is soft skills training. The technical training is taken by me. So my name is Latif. Okay. So I'm going to give you the technical part of training. So my main aim is to deliver the technical training only. Guys, about your interviews, about your joinings and all things. Okay, I am not directly responsible. If you have any doubts regarding or any document related things, so there is only two persons you have to contact. One is which the second one is Ravan sir. Okay, that's the second training is soft skills. Soft skills is usually taken by Ravan sir only. Okay, two training sessions are there every day. So right now your batch is today we have started means I have a batch in morning. So your batch is in afternoon. So mostly your batch will be started 2:30. Okay, 2:30 p.m. to 6 or 6:30 p.m. Depends upon topic length. It can be extended. Okay, daily 4 hour session is there. So 2:30 to 6:30 or 2 to 6 o'clock. But usually I choose 2:30, so you'll get a time in the morning session, some lunch and okay. So 2:30 to 6 or 6:30. So daily 3.5 hours to 4 hours of training is there, technical training. Communication training depends upon the answer, depends upon the topic. You'll take it in a morning time. Okay. Sometimes timings also can be changeable. Okay. Sometimes I will take the session full day. Sometimes I will shift it to morning. I shift it to morning, early morning, 9 o'clock also, 8:30 also. We are shifting. So be flexible in the timing. The training is not very hard training, guys. It is a very basic level trainings only. Why? Because of what company want is not a higher technology knowledge. They want you should have a basic technical knowledge. Okay, you should have a basic knowledge. You have to start working from the basic level. So that is you should have a basic knowledge. So not like that. It is I have a knowledge on the entire cloud computing, all cloud masters and related. So now, do you have a basic hardware knowledge? networking knowledge, this service desk knowledge, basic complete cloud knowledge. First important is basics. Then if you have any additional technical knowledge, higher technical knowledge, it is also added advantage. But important is for everyone. So this important is they should have a basic technical knowledge. And these basics also not covers in anywhere. You want to learn cloud, there is 100 or 1,000 YouTube channels are available. Or even directly you can go to a lot of institutes, online trainings, offline trainings are available. Okay, you want to learn about cyber security, you want to learn about DevOps, or you want to learn about data science, Power BI, Tableau, like that. There is hundreds of institutes are available, thousands of YouTube channels are available, and there are a lot of online trainings are available. But basics, what company want is a basic knowledge. Basic entry level knowledge is required candidate. So those they wanted, that training we are giving here. Okay, not only HCL, even I am providing training for a Cognizant entity data. So even though their curriculum is bigger than yours, okay, that is a 1.5 month to 2 months training. It includes a lot of things, including practical training. But they're also asking people should have a knowledge on different technologies and a basic practical knowledge they require. Their profile is different. Profile means almost the same, but it is little different level of training, different level of payment and all. Okay, so the technical training here it is mainly first is about service desk. Understanding of service desk is a very important because entire IT organizations that internal communication and internal to external communication they do with the service desk only. So what is this service desk and the different points in the service desk you have to learn. That is why I'm going to start with the service desk. Next is hardware. Because earlier we start with after service desk networking because networking is more interesting one. Okay, but here it is what happened. Now the recent recruiters are taking more hardware related questions, more hardware troubleshooting related questions. So then I changed my pattern to basics of hardware understanding. What is the PC component like CPU, RAM, and hardware related things. Okay, hard disk, SSDs, hardware components, operating system, and troubleshooting. Main important is if you got this kind of issues, how you troubleshoot. So we change little bit extra troubleshooting questions. Why? Because what they are asking in the interviews. Next is networking. So these are the main three topics. One is service desk, PC hardware, and networking related troubleshoot. In the networking also different things. Maybe you are from CSC or a IT background or EC and TC background, you have a computer networks. So that's basic networking you have learned. So here it is similar, but with applicable kind of stuff. Like what are the different physical topology type of networks, IP addresses, subnet mask, and networking devices like hub switches, routers, and how you are connected to internet, how to troubleshoot internet connectivity issues, how to check the connectivity kind of issues. So these are the main three topics. After that one, we are going for an Outlook. What is an Outlook? Because in an IT company, you should have a knowledge on Outlook, VPNs, different type of servers, Active Directory, DHCP, DNS type of servers. What is a cloud? Understanding of basics of cloud, Office 365 kind of stuff. Still, in case of we are getting a more time, so no holidays. Okay, so then next week we are having one holiday, right? Ganesh Chaturthi. So obviously we got one. So like we got very less holidays. We got a time extra 1 week time in case of technical interviews getting time. So then we are going to add more things related to Office 365, cloud computing, storage backup, right? That is also we are including. But major topics are, these are the main major topics we are going to discuss here. Okay. This is a technical as per my technical part. Okay. So First point. Second, third one. What is the third one is, yes, your recruitment. The first important is what is your selection process? You are already know, okay? I think so, sir is already explained to you. But I'm also explaining once again. If you got any doubt or question also, you can ask. Okay. So first round is version test. Of course, you will get training on for everything. For your technical interview, for your voice and accent and version test, you will get training. So first two rounds are communication based. One is version test. Second one is voice and accent. These two are communication rounds. Third one is technical round. So first you pass in the version test. Version test is computer based communication skills test. So reading, writing, listening skills test based on the computer based. It's an online test. Okay, it's a paid test. Okay. Actual cost of the version test is also very high. It's around 2,000, 3,000 rupees. Okay, so it's available. So actually version test, you have to pass. You have to get a score. So around 57 or 58 marks or 60 marks. I'm not sure. So I will explain that one, how much pass marks are important. So complete the version test first. Complete the version test. Once you are passed, in the next day or next day, in 1 or 2 days, within 1 or 2 days, you have to go through this voice and accent. Voice and accent is face-to-face online meeting test only. Online meeting interview. Voice and accent is an interview, not a test. It is interview directly. HCL person is there. He is asking some questions to you, mainly basic questions, communication-based questions. Once you are selected in the voice and accent, then you will go for the technical round. Technical round is also online, face-to-face. Okay, like a meeting. So we are conducting a meeting, right? So meeting, like one by one, they will call you, they'll ask you questions. Okay. From your home, you can attend. So no need to come to here. Okay. So technical interview question. So 1, 2, 3. So what is your third round? Final round is technical round. So guys, what I'm trying to say is, people who are really want to go through it, give daily. So Monday onwards, not a Monday onwards, today only itself, I'm going to start. I'm going to give a introduction about service desk and okay. But what I'm trying to say, what are the things when your training is started? Go through every day, give at least half an hour for your technical learning. Whether so, if it is technical class today, then go for technical. Okay. So, what are the discussed done today? Or maybe any topic related. Now I have given some topics. You can see it's a topic related. Anything you want to learn about some CPU, RAM, or like you can learn. Give at least half an hour daily for technical learning till your technical interview. Daily half an hour is minimum half an hour give. And remaining maximum time other than the our session time, remaining maximum time 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours. Give entire time for your version test preparation and voice and accent preparation. Sir will guide you how this version test is there, what are the materials required, how to practice, demo practices. Sir will guide you everything. Okay, so you have to cooperate and start practicing with the sir. Okay, so he will guide you. You have to practice, and these are not a waste of your time, guys. Also, it is not a waste of your time. It is very important because if you want to go to any interview, for example, you don't selected here after technical interview, finally you are not get selected, or you want to go for any other interview, so your communication will be set right. Okay, any interview go, there is a any interview go, you have to write a communication test, communication rounds are there. So it will set right. You do not pay anything, right? If you are attending these trainings, at least you pay at least minimum 30 to 50,000 you have to pay. You're not paying anything. And this is a good opportunity to learn. My point of view, guys, personally, I'm telling, this is a good opportunity to learn. First learn, concentrate on learning. Practice. This is the time you are getting to learn. So put more time for the learning part. Once it is setted to your voice and accent, your communication, technical, you can give an interview. So that's you will get into that track easily. So this is the good opportunity to learning purpose. Of course, job purpose also I will tell. So, but now it is serious. Okay. So 3 rounds, Versant 10, voice and accent, communication round, even technical round also, mainly communication is very important. Okay. Other than the technically correct or wrong, that is a separate round. But important is, so technical round also important is how you are telling an answer is also an important factor. Okay. So practice is very important. Open practice is very important, guys. Open practice means start speaking. Start speaking to yourself, speaking to me, speaking to your friends, which means within your group. You can start speaking, make it one group and start practicing with the group practices. Create one like a those who are interested with you. Maybe it belongs to your area or maybe belongs to your language. Okay. So anything. So those who are interested with you, any individual, start to ask them to join into your group or maybe separately. Start doing group discussion on the topic, not any other group discussion on any topic, technical or non-technical. So or different chatting. So it will improve your communication. Way of telling an answer will improve. We do a lot of mistakes while we are telling, but it improves your way of telling an answers. Way of telling an answer, way of telling something. Okay. So this is third point. Guys, any questions, doubts regarding this training?
No, sir.
Okay.
Mm.
And there is a chat box. You can see like here it is a chat. Okay. In this chat box also, you can put your question. Sometimes voice is your voice may not be connected. Okay, so voice disturbances are there. You can put your questions in your chat box also. I will try to answer it. Okay, any question, any doubt also you can ask me. At a time, 2, 3 members also difficult, right? Next, in interview. So we're still in a training mode. Okay, in interview. Okay, they can ask any question. It's voice and accent or technical. Most of the concentrate on your personal things only, guys. Personal things or current events. Personal things and current events. I'm giving some list of questions. Not only these questions, there can be a lot of questions. In a later in sessions, sir or me will going to share the previous batch questions also. Okay. So then you will update your extra questions from there. Okay. But right now, you can also prepare these common questions. Common questions. Some are tricky questions. Some are straight questions. Some are trick questions. Okay. Some are personal based questions. So technical questions, there is a question and answer is there. If you one person telling say answer, if I am telling answer, you told an answer. Same answer only, right? Almost all same answer in technical part. But in a personal based questions, it's all are different. Your name is different, my name is different. My experience is different, your experience is different, your knowledge is different, my knowledge is different. So definitely, so every person has a different kind of stuff. So personal based questions, take it and practice different questions. Not everything, no need to be do it and everything in one single day. 1 second. Okay, sorry guys. Okay. So remaining things like about your friends, villages, take small points and start practicing. Okay, how to tell, how to deliver that kind of stuff about your village, about your hobbies, about your friends, colleges, how about your birthdays, about the movie you watched recently, how you will tell it, what is the story, what kind of stuff, about your hobbies, about your traveling kind of stuff, or maybe books you like it. So prepare all the because in a communication does not mean only tell me about yourself. It is about different type of stuff they will ask. So be prepared. Prepare your project. Explain how to explain the project. Tell about your project name. Tell about your project. Project name first. Okay. What is the project? Purpose of your project? What tools are involved in this project? What is the work you have done in your project? Like that, you can do it. Weakness and strength. Weakness and strength. So, what is your weakness? What is your strength? And how to convey that is your weakness. Okay, you have a weakness. Everybody has a weakness, but that weakness, because of you are having that weakness, you're doing better, or maybe you're failing somewhere. Okay, so I have certain weakness. I have a certain strengths. Almost all both are same. So what is my strength? My strength is about learning and teaching, learning and teaching, doing. But what are the work is assigned to me? That I will do it till completion of the work. I make sure that is work completed. Not I don't leave any work in middle. Okay, I must I feel like I have to complete this work. So that is my strength. So dedicatedly I will complete that work. But problem is because of I am targeting to complete the work, it kills the other timing also. My personal time or maybe so work related time. Maybe it's by 6 o'clock. How to leave, but it is work is not completed. I have to stand up to 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. So it'll take more time, more time. So I'm not a fast worker, but it is. I will make sure it is completed, accurate, and works better. But it will take time. So that is my weakness. So that my weakness is become my strength because I have that weakness. So I make sure that is better. I complete because of that is my weakness. Okay, like that. So you can prepare your weaknesses, your strengths. Make sure that is will help you to do it. Okay, weaknesses not really weakness. Weakness, for example, weakness is I have some problem, physical problem, mental problem. Okay, health issue is not a weakness. Never say your health issues at a time of interviews. Okay, never say your health issues. I have my own health issues. I don't speak at a time of interview. Once you join, you can tell them, no problem. Okay, so if that is not your weakness, that should not be your weakness. Parents, friends, there are not strengths or weaknesses. There are members which is those people who are help you to do certain tasks. They'll understand. There are strength, but it's not completely strength. Strength which is in you. The strength is not your parents or friends. A weakness is not your parents or friends. Okay, strength and weakness, not your disease or something like a health issues or kind of stuff. Okay, strength and weakness, it is something unique in you. That's why you can able to do certain work perfectly, fast, more reliable way. So that is why you can do that work because of you are having that's a certain kind of strength in you. Maybe it is reading knowledge, maybe practical approaches, doing multiple times. Okay, doing multiple searching. In her office in 70s, if someone at least needs some new information, new kind of configuration setup is required, new technology is required, they will prefer. They ask me why because of I keep searching. I like to search about it, find out the solution, and implementing the solution. It's like that it's a kind of strength. And same as well as it is a kind of weakness. I can ignore now. So if someone tell me about something, a Docker engine, so then I can ignore it. But I don't ignore. I keep giving in that information, find out and giving that information. That is my weakness. So this is blank. Okay. So yeah, I like few questions, guys, to share. So please compulsory. These questions are tricky questions. Some are straight questions. Some are your opinion based questions. Some are it's a tricky type question. If you are from non-IT background, if you are from non-IT background, so they will ask like if you are from non-IT means ECE, ENTC, civil background, mechanical background, why you choose IT? IT is different and non-tech, you are not, it's not your core field. Okay, why you choose IT? Guys, remember always in interview is a positive. So that's why practice the questions, answers, whatever it is. Give in always in a positive way answers. Don't make it is like your weakness in it or negative way. Always it is a positive answer. Even you don't think as a positively, but you have to tell positively. Okay, you have to think positive. So if you start thinking to give answer positively, you are become positive, more positive about it automatically. So that is a important. Okay. So once again, so why I choose, for example, I am myself from BTech ECE background, ECE background. Why I choose this IT field, IT training field or IT field? IT is fast growing industry. So one common answer is IT is always fast growing industry. Multiple opportunities in the IT organizations. Okay. Faster we can develop in IT very fastly by learning different technologies, by doing doing work and learning, updating ourselves, we can easily go into the next levels faster. But don't say these things. No, sir, our core field in EC there is no opportunities. Even though there is no opportunities, slow promotions, and there is nothing to learn about new technologies there. And it is very costly technologies, we can't able to afford it. Okay. Openings are very less. Even you have to do work with very less pay salaries. Don't say this kind of stuff. Always give an answer positive way. Even you don't think like that, but try to give positive answers. Even it is true, of course. What I told it is true. But still, if you don't believe it is a true, but still it is give an answer. So practice like that any things. If you are from CSC IT background, so why you choose this specific type of profile, like service desk analyst, trainee analyst, graduate trainee analyst, trainee graduate is trainee analyst. Okay. So what is this trainee analyst? Why you choose this one? So generally, when you are going for CSC IT, so first thing is in our mind is directly software developer, so Java, C, Python. So I become a Java developer. But this is not that one. Directly, it is not that one. It's different. It is this trainee analyst field is different. The service desk analyst is different. It's not directly software developer. So why you choose this? Still, guys, this profile, what are the profile you are selected? That profile is best way to getting inside an IT company. Different people learned out of different technologies, but they are unable to get inside a IT companies. If you have a doubt, come to the Hyderabad. If you are in the Hyderabad, it's good. If not in Hyderabad, come to Hyderabad one day. Go to Amirpet, interview some people. Okay, at least meet some people. Even last batch, in the ninth batch, some people are there. There are already told directly when after I told, they said same thing. Okay. There are your seniors, super to super seniors. Everybody is here only. Learning different technologies. They're trying jobs. Very less people getting inside. Once time's up, like a 2 years, 3 years, time is completed. They can't do anything. They are not a fresher and are not having experiences. Because you want to get a job in Java developer. You want to get a job as a cloud engineer. You want to get a job as a service desk, means cyber security engineer. You want to get a job as in the field data science. So they need an experienced people, mainly experienced people. 1 year experience, 2 years experience, 5 years experience. Very less for a freshers. Okay. But once you are trying it, if you get it, that's a good one. If you don't get it, and you are wait for 2 years, 3 years, you didn't get it, and you have to put a fake certificate, that is not suggestible, and that is not worked out. Most of the people don't say to you, maybe, mostly they are written without anything after working for some days. They pay for a lot of money for a fake certificates, courses and fakes. Only they spend a lot of money and time. But this profile is, guys, you got an opportunity. Prepare well, getting inside an organization. This is my personal suggestion, guys. Prepare well, whether it is you are from CSCIT background or non-CSCIT background. Prepare well. Try hard to getting inside an HCL kind of companies because HCL is a very large company. HCL is not a small company. It is very big company. Okay, right? Most of you know it. Okay, it's a very big organization, multinational company. It is getting inside the IT organization. Once you are inside an IT organization, start learning. Start learn your work. What are the work is assigned to you? Start doing that work. Start learning the work. Start learn the terminologies. Where is these terminologies are useful? Learn the terminologies. Improve your technical skills. Improve your technical skills. Start learning different technologies. Like you want to move your career to through cloud computing. Learn cloud computing. Then you will easily move into the cloud. Outside people are learning with the lakhs of rupees of payment for cloud. They're not getting cloud jobs. They won't get. You will getting inside cloud side very easily once you are inside the organization without any fake certificates or without any changes in it. Okay, you can easily getting inside. Okay, you for example you are moving to the cyber security, so learn cyber security. Once you are getting inside a job, once you are getting inside, what I am trying to say, what I am saying, first learn this, prepare version test, voice and accent, technical round, prepare well, getting inside, present your interviews very well, getting inside. Once you are inside, start learning your work, gain experience because you need an experience to work on anything. I personally have tried a lot of the jobs because I'm personally telling why, because I suffered a lot. Okay. I suffered a lot of years, lot of places I went in interview. So if you know someone like that, also you can ask them. So how many times they are unable to get a job because so different reasons. Okay. So what is first you need an IT experience. IT experience is required. First learn the gain the IT experience. Next, you want to move to a certain profile. Different profiles are there. In the IT company, different profiles are there. So if once you gain experience, you can, if which profile you want to move, which domain you want to move, you can move it. Okay, you can move it. So these domains are given some names. Okay, not only these domains, there are a lot of domains are available. Okay, I didn't return the DevOps, but we can also go to the DevOps field also. Okay, for example, while you are working, you are getting interested to learn about Windows servers or Azure cloud. So you can learn Windows server, learn Windows server administration, do the certification or Azure cloud certification. You can move into the Microsoft, Windows Server or a cloud side. With this experience, you learn about Linux. You are more interested in Linux administration. Learn Linux administration. Do the related certification. Then you will move into you will become Linux administrator. As whatever the level you are joined as a fresher into the HCL organization, HCL kind of organizations. First gain IT experience while you are working, learn new technologies, certain technologies. Then based on that technology, will move your career into the technology base. That is the target, guys. Lot of people will tell different way, but I am telling reality. Has seen reality. I'm telling reality. Okay. Networking, CCNA is a one best course. So while you are having an experience, learn CCNA, do CCNA certification. Okay, then you will move into the networking administration, networking engineering related. You learn about cloud, any cloud you learn, AWS, Azure, GCP, any cloud you learn will move your career into the cloud. Then virtualization technologies like VMware virtualization, Citrix Zen servers virtualizations. To learn about virtualization technology, you will move your career into the data center administration. Okay, data center administration, virtualization, cloud management. This virtualization technologies help you to move your career into the data center management, data center administration, virtualization platforms, as well as cloud. And other things like storages, backup, cyber security. Even cyber security engineer you want to become. Okay. So then start gaining experience, 1 or 2 years of experience, 1 year experience is enough. And you are already working and you are having an experience of 6 months, 1 year experience, current IT experience. Then you learn about cyber security. Then you will become cyber security engineer. You started to become move into the security side, monitoring, troubleshooting, finding issues, IDS, IPS systems kind of stuff. Which one is I am not included is a DevOps. DevOps is the development and operations. DevOps is also administration, mainly operations side, like a continuous integrations, continuous deployment, CI by CD, like managing Jenkins servers, install and configuring Jenkins servers on premises or cloud based. Okay, Azure Cloud, Azure DevOps, AWS DevOps. Okay, deployment, containerizations. Okay, Kubernetes. You want to do that work. So you need an experience. First, gain experience, guys. That's why we are mainly putting on this one to getting inside is a very important. Okay. Then you can learn any technologies. Then with your experience and knowledge will move your career straight away. Why? Because of mainly, guys, it is whether you are understanding or not, I'm not gaining, but it is why we are why I'm personally telling it is recently, last 1 year, it is recently, I've seen some people telling some silly reasons to not to work, silly reasons, and how we are manipulated also I will tell. First thing is how we are manipulated. So when I said service desk profile, or trainee analyst profile, or service desk analyst profile. So what immediately, so it is become a low level, so it's a kind of low level job, not a software developer job. Okay, it's not a software developer, it's a low level job. It's a call center. So these kind of ideas will come into our mind first. So what is this thing? Have you seen any real IT company functions? We don't know. Okay, first of all. Second. Okay, whatever it is for us, it is a job is made. So whenever you told to someone people tell don't go to IT. This is a non-technical job. This is something. Someone give a certain kind of idea because you don't have the idea. They'll give some different idea, and people will drop there. What is the use of dropping? I don't understand because I know the reality is, guys, if you are not working, people will ask you only one question. That is what you are doing. If you are working, people will ask how much money you are earning. Okay. If you are earning lesser, they will tell you suggestion. You are learning, oh, it is only 2 lakhs per annum. So my brother's sister's something, they will give one big relation. He is getting a 6 lakhs per annum. So this guy is selected in Amazon getting a 10 lakhs per annum. Of course, so if the person who is telling to you, if he given a directly job, he will take you to Amazon and give a 10 lakhs rupees per annum salary, no problem. You can go and join. I don't mind. You don't mind. Right? No one will mind. But they're not doing any help to you. But they are giving a waste solutions, waste ideas. Okay? Non-reality issue. Even I got it. So usually I have to travel 40 to 45 kilometers up and 45 kilometers it is down. Almost daily 80 to 90 kilometers. More than 85 to 90 kilometers I have to travel to do certain job. It's a 15,000 rupees salary and 15,000 rupees. I have to go to city from my town. Okay. So then people are asking, so where are you working in the city? So how much you are earning? It's a 10,000, 15,000, 12,000 like that. So why you are going to that much distance? In our village, next to our village only, there is a companies are there. So people are getting 35 to 40,000 easily. Don't go to that place. Only one question is, okay, they are getting a job, they are getting a money, but do you have an opportunity? Can you take it to that company and give a job? Okay. He can't do that one. Just he's giving some bakwas idea. Okay. Some telling. That's it. That's it only. Nothing more in it. I'm not motivating or demotivating guys. I'm telling the truth. Okay. So simple that one is. So first of all, guys, this training is help you to make it better communication and technical basics. Okay. And it will help you to getting inside a company, reputed company. If you don't get selected, that is we will discuss separately. But this, once you are inside, gain experience. Experience is very important. IT experience is very important. So which domain you want to move once you are inside, you can move in an organization or to the outside of organization once you are gaining experience. And I got a doubt that is why we should work for 1 year under 70s. Okay, under payroll of 70s. You have to work for a 1 year. After 1 year, HCL will take you into the permanent role. HCL, inside HCL, you will be in the HCL payroll. Now you are in the 70s payroll. So later you will be in the HCL payroll. So work for another 1 or 2 years. So you need a large experience. 3, 4 years of constant experience is required. Or a 70 is also recruitment company. So our recruiters, so also do staffing for other organizations. So when they are searching for a profile, 6 years, 10 years experience profile, what they see, job history. How many companies a candidate is changed and how many years he worked in each company. If a guy is working for a 1 year and change a company, another 2 years change a company, another 1 year change the company, and totally got 6 years of experience, no useful. They don't process. They will say the constant stability of the candidate. They join in a company, work for 3-4 years, then he change another company, work for 6-4 years. So he is a suitable candidate. So guys, it's not like that. Oh, I work for 3 months and jump into another company. Start working and do stabilities. Try to make it gain stability. Okay. To gain a stability and continuity of job, compulsory, you have to learn the work and keep upgrading yourself. Okay. Keep upgrading yourself. And that point, that is actually, I missed one point. That is what I said. Yeah, people are telling different ideas, different kind of stuff, but there are really no, not given anything to you. Okay. If someone is help you to get something. So in case during the training, all while working in organization, you got a very good opportunity, like a uh, maybe a government job you got it, maybe high paid salary you got it. Definitely, no one will stop you. Can move it. Okay, now you can move it. Some people keep telling like this. It is like, so for this much salary, why you are going to different locations? Okay, so why you are going to Bangalore for this salary? Why you are going to Chennai for this salary? Why you are going to Trivandrum for this salary? Why you are going to Hyderabad for this salary? Why you are going for this one? Can't you work in our same village? Yes, different opportunities, different locations. Okay, we choose to go. It's no one will give a hand or something to us, right? We are choosing. We are ourselves. We are choosing it. We seeking our career. We seeking our next improvement. Okay, for a simple, silly reasons, don't lose career-oriented opportunities. Really, you got a real job, real high-paid salaries more than this salary. No problem. But for silly reasons, someone told this is a useless job, this is a different location, you can't live in it. So don't. And one more last batch, some batches asked me this question. Sir, if you are located in different places, like I am from Hyderabad, if I got opportunity, my job location is in Bangalore, or my job location is Trivandrum. So it is very difficult, sir. Our salary is very less. Guys, where are you staying in? You have to stay in hostels. You have to pay for hostel rent. You are from Vijayawada, Guntur, Visakhapatnam, or maybe you are from Nagpur or any place. You want to stay in Hyderabad means you have to pay for hostel, right? Room rent or a hostels. Completely one apartment, you can't take it. I can't take it. Okay. At least if I'm moving to, I worked in Pune location. I don't know Hindi or Marathi, but I worked in Pune location for 4 years. I stayed in some room and later because of my salary, that is take a one single room and stayed there. Also, you can stay in the hostels. Hostel provided food. Few years compulsory to getting in the one role. Not only you guys, there's lakhs of people are doing same thing. It's not a new thing for me. Hmm. Okay. So do not put your worries about your uh, locations, shifts. You know, in the olden days means when I was in my diploma that time, 2000 time, 2000 time, 2000, 2001, 2002, that time, the ITs more started that time and that too BPOs and okay, people works in the night duties. People are putting jokes on them. Night, see this girl is working in nighttime call center it is. So they put a lot of jokes. Later their daughters, their sisters are working in same company. So what happened? So, you are different and your life is yours. Others are just want to fool you. That's it. Okay. That's a different scenario. Okay, so don't put all this kind of ideas with different locations, different timing, low salaries, and all. Guys, you need an experience in a reputed organization, always required once you are work for a 2 to 3 years. So there is a next easy opportunities, next level, easily you can go for the next level opportunities. That is the first important what we are trying to say. And what are the work is assigned, what are the profile you are that it is, what are the work will be assigned in the organization. I can't assign any work right to you, and someone in your home or town, they won't have assign work to you. Who will assign a work? Company, your organization, your project manager, your team leader will assign a work to you. So do the work, learn the work. Meanwhile, just don't relax all your work. Okay. Once your work completed, start learning any new technology, start learning. Then it will become your domain. You'll become a system administrator later. You will become a uh, what we can say like a cyber security engineer. You can become a cloud engineer. You can become a Linux administrator or network administrator, storage administrator, and like that's a different profile, different kind of stuff. Okay. So I am also going to share on Monday or Tuesday once we are discuss certain points about service desk. So I'm also going to share some videos. Then you will get more clarity in it because those demo is given by the real service desk analyst people. They are working on a cloud as well as in the SAP. Okay, so SAP, SAP HR, SAP ERP servers. So they are managing ERP servers. How they can able to manage the server, the service desk analyst, because with an experience and technical knowledge, different things are there. Hmm. Yeah. So about our selection, about our suggestion for your career. Okay, both we discuss. Any questions, guys? Questions, doubts? No problem, you can tell me. There is some comment, some chat message. Okay, good. No questions means no understanding. Okay, so definitely later you will get it, guys. So actually, I want to give a break, but I will tell one small point and we'll take care of today. So Monday onwards, we'll take full day session. Full day means 2:30 to 5:30 to 6 up to we'll discuss. Okay, because it's already 3:35. So I need a 15 minutes. Still, if you have got any questions, doubts, we'll going to discuss. So I said one important thing, what that is, people don't know about anything about a company. So they may be working or not working in the company. Different places, different profile names are there. Okay. Okay. So most of the people, so like a IT company means it is a software development. Guys, in IT organizations, not only software developers, also they work on different things, different kind of stuff. Example, in IT organizations. Okay. Example. We'll come to the example later. Okay. So here is the point is, what is the meant by IT company? IT company, IT organization, IT business means they will provide a different IT services. What is this organization will do? They provide different IT services to different organizations, IT organizations, non-IT organizations. They will provide different IT services. What are these services? So now it becomes the example, right? So what are these IT services? It can be a software development services. And a company need a software. So for example, scientists need an application to work. So they need some resume shortlisted software. Last time, what we have done, so using simple Python, you write a program to read the document content and based on the keywords. Okay, so read the document content and search for the lines based on the given keywords. So because to shortlist the candidates for the different profiles, it's become very difficult by reading entire resume. Okay, we have done that. Okay, so what we are saying, so IT, so we develop software like when a company need a software, so then we develop the software and we deliver the software. That is software development. Applications, of course, developing of application, not only developing of application, also someone the training period is a month. Okay, not 2 months, it's around almost all in a single month only. Okay, 3 to 4 weeks training is there. Very yes, not 2 months. 2 months period training is not there for HCL. Okay, yeah. So different companies trained a different application. For example, ERP based applications are there. Certain software based like CRM applications. So my client company don't know how to set up that application in their servers. So I will guide them. I will run the application for my client. Okay, like SAP based applications. Okay, so I run the applications for my client and they will access that application related things. It's kind of web related application or server client kind of connected application, like a database application. I run my database server, client connected to the database server from his system and access the data from it. Okay, so application related. So this except the software development, developing a new software, if you keep it one side, remaining things looking into it. Okay, application running, already application is developed. Now I'm running this application. Maybe it's a database application, ERP application, CRM applications, okay, email applications. I'm running in my servers. My client accessing that application, that database, there are accessing software, there are accessing, okay, ERP related solution, there are accessing from my server. So that is different service, not a development of software. There is managing an application, configuring and managing applications. Operating system, software development. So developing an operating system is a one thing. But certain companies deploying an operating system, server operating system, desktop operating system, deploying an operating system on the systems. That is also one kind of IT services. Managing these operating system licenses. This is also one kind of services. Hardware related services. Website management. Web application development. Web application development. Web application deployment. Web application deployment. Okay, deploying the web applications. Managing web servers for companies. So I need a web server like 70s.com. Where is the 70s.com running? That where is that website? Maybe 70s managing that server, web server. You get the content. Where is the content in the server? Okay. Where is the 70s.com content data in the web server? Managing web servers. Mail server management. mail services, mail service management. These are also services. Infrastructure related services. As said, guys, mail servers, storage servers, network related services, security services, web services, file services. Okay. CRM software running services or ERP servers. Okay, these are all infrastructure managing servers, storages, network security in an organization and providing services running on that infrastructure is a infrastructure based services. Okay, like a data center management, cloud. The same infrastructure is on premises. So company has to buy physical servers, storage devices, networking components, right? And managing it. That is on premises infrastructure. Cloud infrastructure is you don't need to buy anything. Just you have to connect it to the cloud and you create your own infrastructure and you pay for utilization. Like infrastructure as services, platform as a service. You want to run an application, for that one, you don't need to buy any servers. Simply in the cloud, you can run your application. That in application environment, cloud will be provided. You can run your applications. Software as a service. There directly application is available. You have to connect it and use it. Different types of cloud service providers. Okay, public cloud providing. AWS, Azure, GCP, public cloud provider. Private clouds, different organizations having their own private cloud with the help of different private cloud related tools like a virtualization tools, Hyper-V, VMware, Citrix, companies, their virtualization tools, centralized virtualization management, cloud connecting softwares like OpenStack, VMware cloud directories, okay, like that. Hybrid clouds, it's a combination of private and hybrid cloud management. So different type of IT services. It's software development, application development, operating system developments. These are the one part of IT services. And other than that one, deploying an application, deploying an operating system and managing, okay, deploying different type of server-based services, DHCP, DNS, or maybe web services, file-related servers, email services, storage services, managing of this application services like ERP, CRM based application services, web services, website management, web application deployments, storage management, cloud-based services. So different IT related services are there. So IT organizations provide IT services. So IT organization, not only software development services, there are a lot of IT services are there. Okay. Yeah, very good. Lot of people questioning. Okay. So I will, yeah, guys understand this point of IT services. So simply go to different IT company website. Savantis is also one of the IT company. See this services. What services? Savant is providing IT services like SAP consulting services, SAP, S4HANA, SAP, EC66 services. S4HANA is a cloud-based services, ECC6 is on-premises services. Customer experience and analytical related services. Cloud managing services, cloud hosting, cloud managing services, and SAP basis. I said administration, SAP server administration, ECC6 or S4HANA administration, database administration. On SAP module management, application management is there. Okay, staffing solutions. What is the staffing solution? Yes, different organizations required different people, right? Some are experienced, 5 years experience candidate with this particular technology. Some people, freshers are required with this particular technology. No technology, only freshers are required. Like different organizations, including HCL, Cognizant, Ares, and different organizations need their different employees, different type of people with a different technical knowledge and experience. So we are trying to find them through Naukri's, Monster.com. We'll find even LinkedIn profiles. Okay, we'll gather their details and we ask them what is their kind of information. Then we will share their resumes to the required company. So they will shortlist the candidate based on our sourcing, and they will find a suitable candidate and get selected. This is staffing solutions. HR related solutions. Certain companies require HR based solutions, and we provide that HR related solutions also. Payroll management. We hire the candidate for certain companies based on our payroll. We're managing their payrolls also. So these are the staffing related solutions. What type of industries we are supporting? Already I said service provider provide a IT services. Savantis is a IT service provider providing the services to other organization. It can be IT or non-IT organization. Public sectors, consumer goods, technology automations, oil, gas, life sciences, and pharmaceuticals. Okay. Not only 7 days, guys, you can also go through the other companies. First, HCL Tech. Okay. You can also try, go to HCL Tech, go through these capabilities. Okay. Capabilities means what kind of services they can able to provide. Network related services. HCL will provide HCL actually very big network related services. Banking for banking sectors, very big organizations, industry there are providing network based services, cyber security related services. Okay, cloud related services, data and AI, business process operations. You can read the remaining production engineering, supply chain, and other kind of stuff. Okay, the two different type of industries that are providing. Financial sectors, banking, capital marketing, different type of IT services providing for different. You can also try for a Cognizant, Tech Mahindra, Wipro, Infosys, Microsoft. Any IT company you got into mind, go to their company website and check it. Services or capabilities series. So different IT organizations provide different type of IT services. Some companies providing a cloud-based services. Some company provided network-based services. Some provide data center services. You say Control S. Control S is an organization providing Control S data center-based services. They maintain the data centers. So those companies require data center like server storage kind of services to run their application, storing their data. So this Control S will provide it. Certain companies only provide security-based services. Some provide a virtualization-based service. Some are application only, application services, not a complete full-fledged. Only application there are found. You take VMware. VMware is a company providing virtualization-related services. Okay. IBM is providing lot of other services, right? Cloud services, application services. Okay. So what is data centers, mainframe related services also IBM is providing. Oracle mainframes are there. Oracle database, Oracle application services, cloud services also there. Okay. So different companies providing different services. It's not IT does not mean only the software company remaining are call centers. No, guys, remaining also IT companies, remaining also providing different set of services. That is a real. So come once like check it, different company websites, get to know what are the different type of services that are provided. CGS project, SCG project, CGS project, CSG, sorry, CSG project, type CHC. Okay, Cloud Service Group kind of name it is, CSG project, CGS project, CIG project. Sorry. CGI project, CSG group. So different organizations are there, different type of services. So this is what I'm telling. So don't worry, that is, I don't get this job, then I don't do it. Don't do like that. It's a silly and funny kind of stuff. Your age is enough to understand the things, guys. But try to know it about IT companies also. Okay. Again, finally, I'm telling the point. Once again, I'm telling, guys, what are the things your people are telling? First, understand my point also. My personally, I'm telling. First, do learn first. That's why I told. First one is your training sessions and your role selection process. So first of all, practice your for your Versant test, voice and accent daily. Prepare for the technical round. Technical. So once you are getting inside an HCL, once you are selected, you are getting into the HCL. Start learning the work. Start learning the work. What are the work is assigned to you. They don't ask you to carry a bags and all now. They will ask you to sitting one side. They will assign the task. Either it can be installations, configure. What is the task they are giving to you? Installations, configurations. Okay. Installation. There is a new server is need to be installed. That installation, configurations, updations, called a patchworking. Patchwork. Normally we say patchwork is joke, but patching means updations. Server is there, so you have to update. So when they will tell you, so this time is a updation time, so you have to update your server. Updates, backup, monitoring. That is installation. What is your work? Installation, configuration, updation. Okay, updation, backup, monitoring. Okay, monitoring entire infrastructure. You have to monitor how many servers are running, storage running, how much it is network bandwidth is utilizing. So monitoring. Okay, these are a very important task. Installation, configuration, managing, updating, monitoring. And backup is a one of the role. Okay, backup, mainly managing, monitoring is very important. So next one is issues, troubleshooting. Any issue, it can be internal or external customer, mostly external customer kind of stuff. Any issues occur, you have to resolve that issues. Okay, there is a resolution guideline is there. They will give you a book or maybe a document, means online document only. If this kind of issues occur, you have to troubleshoot it. And your position are generally it's L1 position, not L2, not L0. L2 means you need an experience. You want to go to the L2 level of in an organization means you need an experience and technical knowledge. L1 position is for general purpose means there is no dedicated technology, guys. You don't, no one will give you any kind of dedicated technology. Only cloud, only networking, only hardware, only server kind of stuff. Even that is you don't get an access of any higher level of servers or cloud kind of stuff. Only thing, so monitoring and basic service desk resolutions part only, like creating a user, changing of passwords, updations, upgradations, patchworking, troubleshooting issues, basic level issues will be assigned to you. So that is the starting point of work. Any person, any IT organization. That is the starting point. People may not tell you to you directly, but that is reality. That starting is that job on. Okay. Once you are start working, start learning the terminologies, the cycles, and then the technical terminologies, you learn how it is functioning. You learn it, then start learning it, and meanwhile, so means start learning it, plus do your work, plus importantly, upgrade. Guys, till like a 3-4 years, I will learn the work. Okay, I will be in this position only. No, IT companies also one more condition. One more condition. That is, people should always upgrade. People, those who are not upgrading to the next level, they don't, their job is not there. Their job is, that is the end of the days. Okay. So they will see for 1 or 2 years. Any IT company, they see for 1 or 2 years. But no upgradations, yearly upgradation is not there. Then you slowly lose your job. You do upgradation, you're getting into the higher positions. Technically, level improves. You from L1 to L2 improves. Salary increases. Domain specific work you will assign. Yeah, as initial days, any work, it can be any work, depends upon that work available, project availability, based on the client, based on your project management. So they will assign any work. It can be hardware related, network related, monitoring related, patch working. It can be anything. I don't know right now, but you will get to know once you are joined. But once you are domain specifically, you learn technologies and you start learning. Okay. Specifically, you are learning the technology and gaining experience. Gaining experience technically, you are into the certain technology you learn. You will be in the domain specific. Like you learn about cloud, you work on the cloud only. You learn about CCN, you work on the networking related. Okay, and your level improves. Technical domain specific, technical domain level improves, salary improves. You have to keep doing till the day you feel today is the last day in IT. It's already been 10 years. I don't want to work for next. Then you can stop learning. As long as you want to work in IT, guys, you have to keep learning. It's not me. There is one of our sir is now is working in different organization. Is around above 50 years. Above 50 years, 54 or 54, around 54, 55 years. Okay, still is learning. Still is working in IT and still learning. When he is stopping, maybe after 2-3 years, he stop learning. That day it is a stop working also. Okay. So this is an IT. IT means it is important. Just keep learning. Even you are, whatever the profile you join, whether it is any profile it is joined, but you have to keep learning only. Keep upgradation is very, very important. Okay, guys, understand? Any questions? Someone put a questions also. As of information that we know, we work in a 3-4 months. That is a very earlier one. Okay. Anyway, you don't work directly physical location of 70s. You will work in physical location of HCL. Whether you are working for 6 months or 1 year, so you works in a HCL only. HCL company only you are working. For training, you are attending online or offline training. That is 2 to 3 weeks or 3 to 4 weeks maximum. Okay, once you are completed training and things, even your interview, your Versant test will be earlier only it is conducted. Technical will be taken time, but Versant and our voice and accent. Once you are completed your technical round, so then you will be onboarded. Once you are onboarded, you will be work in the HCL physical location only. It is work from office, not work from home. Work from home is only sometimes, depends upon company will decide. That is because of, now most of the companies are work from office. That too, office is best because you'll meet the people and you have a doubt questions in regarding your work. You can easily perform. Okay. But that too, fresher, you don't know what is going on. Okay. It is always better in that. Okay. You work in a HCL office, not in 70s. You work in a HCL payroll, means you will get a salary from 70s. Okay. but your working is in a HCL. Of course, your experience letter and all, 70's name only with a working in HCL. Can you explain about final selection process once again? We have major thing is we have to. Guys, major thing is so as a good question is already I told, give daily half an hour for technical. Okay, out of your 24 hours, almost all 6 to 7 hours you spend on the training. Okay, so give one half an hour daily, either evening or morning or before the technical session start. Just before technical session start, or maybe after technical session completed, or night, go through the technical stuff. One is notes. It take hardly 5 to 10 minutes of notes reading, and remaining is that related videos or any information, Google information, read it. Give minimum half an hour for technical reading. The entire concentrate on your Versant and voice and accent. Okay, Versant and accent. Sir will also provide the videos, links, exercises, PPTs. So concentrate more on it. Okay, along with your sessions attending and voice and accent and Versant. And I already told technically give half an hour. I don't ask 3-4 hours for a technical answer because communication is first round. First 2 rounds are communication only. There is no 3 exams. Okay. They said our 3 exams are conducted by 70s. Guys, Versant is online test. Of course, sir will conduct the test, but not from 7. It is a test is by Versant company. So Versant Pearson View company Versant test is conducted. Okay, we have to register to the Pearson View. Sir will tell you how to register. What is the payment is also there. That is you are paying part of what. This total payment is very high. 2,000 or 3,000 payment, but you are paying some 500 or 600. Sir will tell you because that amount is we have to pay to the Versant. Okay, company we have to pay. So that is a Versant is online test. Second round is voice and accent, that is from HCL. Third round is technical, that is from HCL only. Okay, HCL only. Okay, so voice and accent, Versant test, directly interview. These are interview type. So it is from HCL. Versant is online. So once you are completed Versant, we share our score, your score, Versant score to HCL. HCL conduct voice and accent. Once voice and accent completed, you got cleared. Then we share that information to again HCL. HCL conduct technical round. So once a technical round is you are selected, we are informed to HCL. These candidates are cleared from your HCL. So they will do onboarding process. Okay. Yeah, right. After training, we will need to submit check before Versant interview. If in worst case we don't get selected, what will check the time? Yes, right. This is a very important. Lot of people are having the doubt in this, the check related. Once again, we are trying to, I am trying to give a clarity, guys. Okay, already SAR is given, but maybe maybe later also will get clarified. So the check is not chargeable, means you have to submit the check that is for guarantee purpose only. Just like a bond, there is nothing charges on it. In case, for example, before Versant test, you have to submit the check. Okay, you didn't select it. Final interview, technical round also completed. You didn't select it in technical. We will return the check to you, or we will cancel the check. Okay. If you join in HCL, you joined in a HCL, you've done already 1 week, 1 month, 2 months. Now someone told you, why are you working that location? I will miss you. Okay, I'll miss you. So why are working there? Okay, this something, some people are showing something. Really problem is there, we can understand. Really, really you got a good opportunity, we can understand. But some people are funny reasons also they are dropping. Okay, so for that to avoid that kind of stuff, because we are providing free training, free examination, free onboarding, everything is you are not paying. Only for Versant test, you are paying part payment only. For complete Versant test is very costly. You are only paying some registration fees. Okay, original test is very costly. Only registration fees you are paying. Okay, so accept that one. And we are putting all efforts, right? They are hiring me. I'm a 10 plus, not 10 plus, 12 plus years experience candidate. Okay, higher experience candidate, we are giving a training. Okay, so multiple technology candidates. So they have to pay me, right? But we are giving free training to you. But people are what they know. Once you join, the people start dropping. We avoid it. We are putting this 40,000 check. The check is also for you, your guidance. Once you are completed 1 year, we will return the check to you, or we'll cancel the check after 1 year. So we don't deposit. In case you joined and you working for certain days like 1 week, 1 month like that, and you said don't want to continue. So with your permission only, we drop check. Without information, we don't drop the check. Okay, clarify. Yes, yes, yes. Same. Some most of the people having that check related kind of stuff. No need to worry about. Even though you don't have 40,000 in your bank right now, no problem. You can give a check with a zero balance. Also, you can give the check. We don't take the check charges. We don't take. Okay. So we are doing this profile. I am working in same organization from almost 2018. I know 2017 onwards. I'm giving HCL. Okay. So I know it well that there are some batches, but 18 onwards, I'm continuously working in a HCL full time. Okay. So we don't charge. Earlier, we don't have that one. So as you know, silly reasons people are dropping only for a bond like that. But don't like with 1 year, you have to work. After 1 year, you will take your check back, or we will cancel back, check the things. After 1 year completed, you don't take your check back, we'll cancel the check for you. Okay, if you don't get selected, we'll return the check to you. Okay, final selection. In case you keep the check, you don't get selected, we don't drop the check into the bank. Even before dropping the bank, means you got selected, you are abscond from your work, then even without your information, we don't drop the check. And if you have a doubt in the writing of check also, so maybe on Monday onwards, Vista ma'am is available. She will guide you how to write it. Apart from service desk role, can we get into other roles like developer in the company? Yeah, that is another important doubt. What is another important doubt is you join as a service desk analyst role, a trainee analyst role. So can we move into software developer? Okay, or any other roles? I will split here. Guys, getting into the software developer role from service desk role is very difficult. Is very difficult. Other than that one, you want to try to the DevOps roles, means administration roles, like operation roles. That is also good because software development is one part. I told there is a lot of roles are there. All are having their own importance, own good salaries also important. Even though database administration, you can become database administrator, DB administrator, Linux administrator, Unix administrator, okay, or DevOps deployment, Dockers, Kubernetes management, monitoring, okay. So cloud administration, security administrator, you can become anything from this role because service desk is not a role. Actually, service desk is not a role. Analyst, it's a common title for the people who are working in a technical matter. All are in the IT company are service desk analyst by default because we are providing support to the client. We are also a part of that. We are not a separately design. I'm a system administrator. I'm part of service desk analyst. I'm a network administrator. I'm part of service desk analyst. All are service desk analyst one. Only specific technical domain, the domain name wise, there are calling. I'm networking administrator. So because I am work with a network partner. So I'm also a service desk analyst. I will get a tickets. I will get a work service assigned through tickets. I resolve the ticket issues. Okay. But I'm also so getting with this profile into company HCL, working for 1 or 2 years experience, getting inside the as a software developer is little difficult. It's a difficult. But other than software developer, other than become a Java developer, exactly. See, other than become Java developer, if you want to work on anything, you try security, cloud, virtualization, or maybe DevOps, you can easily go into that profiles. Not immediately, guys. And then some people ask me this question. Within a 4 or 5 months, can we switch different domain? No, guys. You need a concrete IT experience. Without a concrete IT experience, like a 1.5 year of experience is not there, it's very difficult to move. Don't hope up more. Just I'm giving a path to getting into the next level. I'm telling the path. I'm not giving hopes of kind of stuff. Fake hopes I'm not giving. Okay. Within a 2 3 months of experience, I can become something. No, you can't become. That is purely luck. If someone is came, okay. But we need an experience, knowledge, technical knowledge, and internal promotions are also required. And be good relationship with your good relationship means don't take your project manager to party and have a party. So making good relationship, no, that is wrong. That is not suggestible, and that is very dangerous also. My point is speak respectfully. Okay, speak to your team members, your team leaders, project manager with respect. Like say good morning, good afternoon. Tell them what is your work, what is your knowledge you are gained today. So share your information. That's it. Nothing more. Okay. So I think so. It's a technical interview conducts based on what we are learning during. Yes. The technical round is basically about what is the service desk ticket, what is the hardware components, okay, differences, what is the differences. Most of the technical interview based only we are covering, so nothing more except this. Sometimes from your resume, in certain questions comes from your resume also, because some people mention few things in their resume, like they have done a Java full stack developer, Python full stack, or maybe they have done AWS cloud certifications. In that cases, if you mention in your resume, you may get that question. CSC IT background people make questions from Java based questions. Your academic based questions, project, and our technical related questions are. Okay, don't worry about it. Same question. Okay, already I explained. It's 3 to 4 years. Let's make it bigger. Bigger. Okay. I explained the answer. Okay. How many vacancies are there, sir? I mean, how many candidates will be on board from the interview? Generally, they need a lot of people right now. Okay, maybe not in the August. Mostly it is after September they need it. Okay, so don't worry about 10, but I'm telling it's not always in the same location. It can be Hyderabad. It's very less in the Hyderabad, very less in Hyderabad. But mostly it is in Trivandrum, in Noida. It is huge demand for candidates. Okay, huge demand is there. Like I'm not aware of how many exact vacancy locations. So there is requirement. That's why they ask us to take recruit the candidate. Okay, so that's the point. See, we'll see how the training is going on. But you prepare, guys, how many vacancies we getting at. See, here it is around more than 100 members are there. If I say 10 only requirement, what about remaining 90 members? If I said 200 is requirement, what about remaining 90 members? How to get them? It's not about how many requirements. Attend the training, prepare well for the training. Latter things we will see. Question test will be one attempt or two attempt. We can get that clarify from the answer. Okay, once that communication classes are started. So generally, as I know, so 57 or 58 is a boundary marks are there. In case you got 55, not qualified. So what you will get a second attempt, like 53, 51, you will get second attempt. If you got 30 marks, 40 marks, you may not get a second attempt. So that otherwise second attempt will take a lot of time. So again, you have to wait for 1 week to attempt second time. Okay. So because some small change, small disturbance, the score will be dropped, like a 3-4 point score will be dropped. So for that people, we are giving second chance. People not at all don't want to improve. There is no second chance. Can you please once again clarify about fee you mentioned just now? Okay. Versant only fees, right? Versant only you have to pay some amount. It's around 500 or 600. SAR will inform you. Okay, for registration fees. That's it. SAR will inform you. That's good. Okay, check doubts is clarified. That is good. Will everyone get selected? Everyone get selected, guys. Don't worry about it. Already I told. Improve your knowledge, improve your communication skills. It is always help you to get a job. Okay. You know, there is a one question here. I like that question to give an answer. You know, what if you are not getting selected? That is the question. Why should I select you? If you are not selected for this profile, what do you do? You know, that's the question. I like that question. Yes. Because it's a like more disappointing question. Why should I select you? There is a answer like this. Why should I select you? You are good in communication skills, good in technical skills, good in speaking and listening skills. Okay. So that is why I said we are eager to work. You are eager to work. You are eager to learn new things, work in different locations, different shifts. That's why I have to select you. So you have to tell answer. Have a good communication skills, have a good technical skills, I'm able to learn new things. I'm eager to learn new things. Okay, I will improve myself, faster improvement. Okay, okay, I'm having good listening skills. So why should I select? So I'm having good listening skills. I have a good learning skills. I have a good spoken skills. That's why you should select it. That's the first. Okay, so improve those things. Second, if I don't select it, if you are not selected for this profile, what you will do? So more depressing, right? What you will do if you don't get selected? I will tell this answer. Right? So this is my personally, I'm telling to you this point, guys. If someone not selected for in an interview, life won't be stopped. Right? I attended a lot of interviews. I didn't get selected most of them. Some interview got selected, some are not selected. Life won't be stopped, still working, still breathing, still eating, still drinking, okay, still traveling. Life won't be stopped, right? If someone is not selected you, life won't be stopped. That is the question. Okay, what's the question here now? The question is, before you don't get selected, this profile, what you do? What is my answer? My answer is, I will keep learning. I'll keep learning. I will keep improve my technical knowledge because I'm already good at communication. I'm not compromising on my communication. How much for it is, we can leave it like. But I will improve my because technical is vast. Lot of technical knowledge is there. Hardware, networking, CCNA, MCSA. Okay, cyber security, cloud security. Okay, lot of knowledge is there. Java, C, C++, Python. So lot of technicality is there. Okay, Power BI, Tabla, database administration, Azure data engineering. Okay, so lot of technical stuff is there. If you don't get selected, so I will keep learning, keep applying for job, getting into the next role. So there is no problem. Okay, we should not say no problem, sir. I will apply. No, no, no. Don't show attitude. Show the your confidence. Don't show attitude. Show your confidence in it. If you don't get selected, so you prepare well. Will get another position. Maybe you are improve your another technical improvement. Then you will get in the next level. Okay, that is always keep in mind. Try this one. Not next, you will try next. That's it. Okay. Same thing, as I said, guys. So don't worry about how many people will get going to onboard it. Try yourself, try your best. Something. In case you got selected, good. Not selected, also good. You will try again. Okay, you'll try again. There are a lot of profiles are available. You try those things. But we have to do our percentage. Communication and technically, you have to be improvement. That's important. So don't worry about how many vacancies are there. Will be there notice period, then we have to survive if you resign within a 1 year. I think there is a notice period is there, but don't resign within a 1 year. Anytime you resign, there is a notice period, first of all. After 2 years or 5 years, notice period, even myself in a company, if I want to resign, 2 months, for here in 70s, 2 months is notice period. It depends upon certain situation. Notice periods also can be reduces, like 1 month or 1 week notice period, depends upon certain situations. Okay, that is the different thing. But thing is generally 2 months. You are working for a 6 months, 6 years, 7 years, 10 years, 2 months generally notice period. Okay. In any company, some companies may be having higher or lower. That is okay. But if you are less than 1 year, you are leaving the company means it's chargeable and it is waste of your time because you want to become experienced candidate. You must minimum work in our company minimum 1.5 to 2 years. 2.5 is best actually, but minimum 1.5 is best. Okay, so that is always. Then you will become really an experienced candidate. Final list, rejection. Don't worry about any rejections. Okay, attend the training, guys. Live training is very important, and discussion, questions, practice. Attending both the session compulsory. Attend communication sessions without missing any communication. Communication should not be missed anytime. And technical sessions also. After first selection, we will directly onboard to HCL or going to 7. Your work payroll is 70s. Your work location is HCL only. Once you are completed third round, you are selected in technical round, you are onboarded to HCL. You are working HCL company, inside HCL company. Salary will paid by 70s. That's the thing. Maybe the terminology you are new to you, but later you will understand. Okay, I'm working in 70s and paid by 70s. Some company people, what they will do, 70s will manage payroll. So the 70s pay the salaries, but your actual working location is HCL. Okay, for 1 year, it is in the 70s only generally. If your HCL like your skills, knowledge, work. So what they will do, they will take you into the HCL HCL permanent payroll means on your documents, it's a HCL employee. Now you are 70s employee working in HCL. Okay. So later you will become HCL employee working in HCL. Next, after 1 year or 6 months, something. 1 year, currently it is 1 year. What about person who is not selected in a final selection? Already I told, nothing to worry about it. Okay. But try to improve yourself. That is first important is this is a learning opportunity. Learn, guys. This is not wasting your time. This information, knowledge, what we are giving to you, that won't available outside. You want to get it, you have to pay a lot of money. Okay, that's the point. Did we get second chance if you not clear the first attempt? And that is already I told, if you are very nearby the things, maybe you will get in version test second time chances available, and technical is second time chances available. When company come to our campus, they said there are vacancies in Bangalore too, whatever. It's a company, yeah. The vacancies are in a different location, not only in a Bangalore, Trivandrum, Chennai, Hyderabad, and Noida. Most of the vacancies in Hyderabad, not in Hyderabad. So most of the almost higher vacancies, mostly recruited places are Trivandrum, Bangalore, Noida. Okay. Less in Hyderabad. Very, very less in Hyderabad generally. Yes, very good. That is, sir, will company decide our location? So it is two things is once again, this is a yeah, currently in HCL, for example, in a 1 or 2 weeks, HCL having requirements in a Bangalore location. So obviously they will ask you, do you locate in a Bangalore? Yes, then we'll process for Bangalore. So maybe in a 1 or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, Noida location openings are there. So they will confirm from you as a note. Guys, not only as a fresher, even experience also, you have to move to the certain location sometimes. Okay. So compulsory have to move. Yes, sir is telling. Okay. So don't worry about the locations also. There are a lot of people putting a pressure on it. So what is if I got this Noida, then how can we live with this salary? Don't mind about it. Okay, guys, because anywhere you have to stay in the hostels. Even after 10 years of experience also, there is always an IT company. You have to move into the different location, depends upon your project, profile, work. Okay. So that's the point. Internal test with generally any company, internal tests are there to select it. Now we are 70 employee that we are going to working with. Yes. So now we are not any employees, guys. We are not employees on any company. Now we are in the training. So once your training is completed, the training is completed, your employees are selected. Okay, once you are getting selected in HCL, then your employee of 70s works in a HCL. Yeah. Okay. One of my friend, he received the document submit mail from 70s after he submitted. After that, he didn't receive any update regarding the training link. Okay. Yeah, already submitted a document. He didn't receive the training link. Okay, once spoke to Ravan sir or Vista madam. Okay. So inform what is your friend name and what is happened to his training. Okay. So they will check it once again. Okay. Okay. Yes, yes, Ravan sir telling us any process related. Okay. any process related, you can ask Revan sir also. Okay, and this submissions and all. But I think it's already 4:30. Okay, it's 1 hour. My final point, guys, though, don't pack with more confusions in your mind. Attend the live training. Okay, prepare. What are the exercises? Me or sir is given. Do all the exercises. Practice. Complete your Versant, voice and accent, and technical round. Getting inside, learn the work, keep getting, keep improve your technical knowledge. Outside, guys, it's IT means there is a number of domains, number of domains. Okay, number of domains are there. You can choose any domain to getting inside because getting in the IT is very important. That is, we are giving to you opportunity. So getting inside. Learn the different technologies as you like it. Lot of technologies are there. It's not only a Java developer or Python developer. The lot of profiles are available. So try any new profile, new technology or old technology, whatever it is. You try to getting inside, learn it, you will going to move. And job locations. Okay, job locations, timing, all are doing, guys. Not only you, you are not a specially born kids. Okay, there are a lot of people working. Come to real world, real reality, see the reality. So how the people are working in a different locations with the different profiles, different timings. Okay, how they are improving. What is their when they are started sometime after 3, 4 years, 5 years, they are into the certain position. Right? That is very important. What is next is very important. So what is now is also very okay. And that's it for. I don't want to eat your brain for more than this one already. If you have any questions, I think I give an answer for everything. If you have any process, document related or anything, you can talk to Ravan sir or Mr. Madam. So they will provide that information. Okay. So Monday we'll meet you. Okay. Bye bye. Thank you guys. I think no.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
sir.
Thank you. Thank you.